okay, so with you, you talk about emotion, all the rest of it, but what's the difference in you and, you know, part of your transformation that's allowing you to handle this scenario where versus before you was, you know, the problems that you had before is now just no problem. It's just like cleaning your teeth, right? You know,
Yeah.
it's just something you got to deal with. What's the difference between why you can handle this now?
I always, and I think like you'll see just, you know, from leaving my job at a certain time when I said I am, moving to Spain when I said I am, for me with this, it's like I knew I never lose sight of the end goal ever. And I know that what the cash flow and what this will create in terms of housing for the community in this area is going to be so amazing that I never lose sight of that. And I know that therefore it's worth a little bit more of the, ooh, okay, that feels a bit different, but it's worth it. Because why not? I'm going to be in the space of by the time we complete the project fully, and from the start of the negotiation, it's a 2-year process, but I've ended up with 7 properties that are going to be done. So for me, it's worth it. Why not go through that rather than having to buy 7 separate ones with 7 different vendors all across the way? So that's what I think. I just keep very firmly keep a sight on the end goal and what it's going to actually create, and then
are you saying keeping your eye on the end goal is what keeps you in the game when certain challenges and things come up?
Yeah.
What other tips would you have for other people who are either starting out or they want to get started in property investing, or they want to add value to the community? I mean, everybody's driving by streets and houses and, you know, boarded up buildings and pubs and, you know, things that can be turned into beautiful places. Because I was just driving around yesterday. I was near, I was going from, you know, here, which is like near Burton and Derby, towards Stafford, you know, and along this journey, I was seeing that there were some eyesore buildings that have been created. Yeah, I'm not saying go buy one of them and try and do something different with it. I'm just saying that when it comes to transforming the community and providing housing now, the stylish, amazing, you know, housing that you can actually create had so much value to the cities or the places, the towns where you're doing it. So people are driving by this stuff all the time. So what tips would you give to them if they want to get started, or they're already in it and they, you know, want to actually get bigger, better results? Because obviously, I mean, we've both seen it, you know, people, they get into the game and they don't get results, and they end up, you know, slowing down, quitting, or, you know, going crazy, or all of the above. So what is it that you would give them if they want to get started, or they want to go faster or get better results, or tips to keep them in the game so they don't quit?
Yeah. I mean, I think to your point about seeing properties like that, I think you've just got to follow them up. It's like, it is important for us to make sure that properties are not left in those terrible conditions, because it's not good. I mean, just go back 7 in a row. They were in disgusting condition. We had like children living there. It's not good. Like that, we have an opportunity to be able to change that. So if you're driving past and you're seeing things, you can drop a note in the door, easy. You can phone the council, work out if it's an empty home. You can go onto land registry and find out, you know, who is the owner and contact them. There are definite ways of doing that. And they can be the best opportunities. They might look scary, but it also means that other people are not going to go for them because they look like they need a lot of work. Take it on. Just make sure the numbers work. That's the only thing that we need to do.
And I'm interested in your advice then of, like, you know, what tips can you give for people to stay in the game? When I say stay in the game, I mean, people have got like what they might call life going on, you know, things come up in their family, they got personal challenge, they got, you know, some people are working full time, they got children, they got a spouse, you know, they want to do something with like they got a hobby or something, maybe, I don't know. So they got all this stuff going on. So what advice do you give the people to stay in the game, or like to be able to get to their goals?
Yeah, I think being really clear, and I genuinely think for me goal setting is the biggest thing. It really is, because knowing why you're doing it and what you actually want. And I think there's a big difference between what people want and what they think they can do. So really just being totally truthful and honest to yourself about what you want.
Just need to press record on this.
Yeah.
So yeah, because it stops after a while. So edit all that out and just carry on where Claudine is talking.
Okay. So I was saying about so for me, it's all about goal setting. So being really clear about what you want rather than what you think you can achieve is the biggest difference. And then being able to hold that close to you. So we have a tool, obviously, that we use that we teach in real life is around writing those goals every day. It stays close. It means we feel it every day and we know, and we move closer to it every single day. So regardless, in terms of your question around what's happening in life, we can still make small steps towards those goals, even when things are going crazy around us, because we have our goals close to us and they mean something. So I think for me, that's how to stay in the game, is to just hold those goals and the why we're doing it really close on a daily basis. And then you will be able to move towards it no matter what's going on. And sometimes it will be slow progress and sometimes it will feel slow, and that's okay, in my view.
Yeah, but that's just in your mind.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
That's true.
But like from teaching thousands of people all over the world and helping many people become hugely successful, helping people become millionaires and live what it is that they want to do in their life. And one of the most misunderstood aspects that is, for me, essential to creating success, whatever success is, because to me, success is just about being happy.
Yeah.
Success is about, do you wake up in the morning full of joy, happiness, excited about the day? Yeah, that's success for me.
Yeah.
So, so like the most misunderstood thing is this, what people call goal setting.
Yeah.
It's so misunderstood, and maybe we should do a whole other episode on just goal setting. If you would like that, by the way, put it in the comments, but hashtag goal setting. Yes, I would like that. So we know, because if enough people do it, then we'll do it. Yeah, because I think the goal setting is absolutely key. And it's proven, not just me and you, that's allowed you to achieve your goals, allowing me to achieve my goals, like that whole designing of your life. Like you literally design your life, you're creating, a new future, not based on what's realistic, not based on what you were told that you're only capable of doing, but actually you're being able to design it without any limits. And there's always another level, because you get to that standard of living, you get to those goals, you get to that level of progress, then there's something else. And you want to start giving back to charities and contributing. Oh my God, we've got some amazing ideas, by the way. I thought of something amazing after our charity event we had at the weekend.
Cool.
Amazing ideas, how we could raise a lot of money and have a lot of fun and teach people in the process in property investing and raise lots of money for charity. My aim is to raise like 100,000 at least. During this. But anyway, taking us away from what we're saying is, goal setting is one of the most misunderstood things, and certainly is somebody needs to. So if you want help, by the way, reach out. We've got a lot of free resources that you can take advantage of. So, but you got to let us know. It's not going to just land on your lap like we are telepathic. I mean, which we are, but we still need the sign. Yeah, we still need the sign of you saying, I want this. I want some help with goal setting. What is this goal setting thing all about?
I think I definitely recommend people do as much as they can, and the way that you have done that with Real Life Mark, I think does totally transforms people's views of goal setting. And you're right, it is really misunderstood, because people just think, it's just, let's put something super realistic, very smart goals, which is always what we were taught. And actually there is a really different way, which is much more enjoyable and just allows our mind to go into a much bigger space.
Absolutely. Yeah. So what is next for you? What do people need to be watching out for you? What's
there's more? I'm not done.
Far from it.
No, far from it. So what is next? So I'm still looking at some bigger deals. So I've got a 13 bedder going through at the moment. So I've got that to complete and 7 in a row. So we've still got some work to do there. So that's going to be completed. And I'm looking at a couple of larger deals as well, which will be potential pub conversions with a new build site on the land as well. So yeah, there's a couple of early doors, but some really good opportunities coming up that I'm going to get involved in as well. So, and I'm going to continue doing it from Spain. So I've managed to do it so far this year, despite all the challenges. So that's going to continue. And yeah, and I'm going to continue coaching and helping as many people as possible, because for me that's like such a great purpose, and I absolutely love doing that. So I'm going to 100% continue and help as many people as I can, in many different ways as I can. And I think most importantly, I'm just going to keep growing. I feel like I've learned a lot in 3 years, but my God, like I also feel like there's just so much more for me to learn in different businesses and just about myself. So that is going to be a lot of work as well, in a good way.
Awesome. Good. So for all those people out there, and whoever's listening right now, just relate to this in your own way, because for all those people who want more, yeah, or they want different of something, you know, more money, you know, different money. Yeah. I mean, it's happening. We need to get on board with that now. It's not, you know, it's not what it was. Yeah. Or like, you know, more love.
Yeah.
Different love, maybe. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but like more happiness, you know, more adventure, you know, in their life. So people, more fun, like more opportunity. Like for those people that want more of something, yeah, you got a microphone right now that's going to broadcast in all the different languages all over the world. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So what is your advice to them?
In a few words, I think the biggest thing that I've learned is my message is just say yes, and then to make it happen. Once you say yes, the making it happen will come.
And you've done that on many occasions.
Great.
Investing in property, investing in yourself, you know, business opportunities, the deals, the people, business partners, all of that good stuff. So you are living proof. So excellent. And thank you so much for coming on here and producing another episode of Transformational Tuesday. Guys, if you've enjoyed watching this or you want to know more, then type it in the comments. Let us know what questions you have. Let us know what videos you want next.
Yeah.
You know, videos about developments, videos about properties, videos about, I think what we need to do is actually come up and take some video footage so we can produce it on here and just provide more content. So guys, whatever it is, you let us know so we can give that to you. So thank you so much for coming on board. What a pleasure it is working with you and, you know, being, you know, by your side while you're going through this huge transformation, and we're all, you know, in the same game, which is just to raise the standard of living. Yeah, assist people to live 5 freedoms. So just before we go, Claudia, I've got to remember one thing.
Yeah.
Is it's super important, and we can never let the people forget this. Yeah, and that is that they got to do the right thing for the right reason. Now, why is that?
Because that's the only way to discover your true potential.
That's right, baby. It's the only way to discover your true potential. So make sure you do that right thing for the right reason. And we will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications bell so you get all of these videos right on your phone. Awesome.
Good job. I definitely